Kevin Dobson was hit and killed by a pickup truck during a traffic stop over the weekend. News 4's Nalina Shapiro joins us live now with more on the conditions the driver may have faced that day. Nalina.
Victoria, troopers say one of the factors that investigators will be looking into is whether the bright rising sun could have blinded the driver. So this morning we went back to the scene at the same time of the accident under similar weather conditions to see what the conditions might have been like when the trooper was struck. Trooper Kevin Dobson was issuing a speeding ticket on the 290 when he was struck and killed by a 71-year-old pickup truck driver. It's still not clear what caused the accident, but troopers say investigators will be considering many different factors that might have played a role.
And take into consideration anything at all that can cause an accident, obstruction in a roadway, environmental, speed, motor defect, distractions, driver, actions by the trooper.
The tragic accident happened just before 7:30 on a sunny Saturday morning in the town of Tonawanda. This morning, when the sun was rising, we decided to drive the same route the driver was going when he struck Trooper Dobson. As we drove up the Colvin on-ramp heading onto the 290 eastbound, the road looked normal, but right as we turned the corner, the bright sun blinded us. Could that have played a role?
So that'll be one of the environmental factors that you look at.
After we drove by the scene on the 290 eastbound, my News 4 photographer Paul and I turned around and started heading west. So right now, I'm approaching the area where the accident happened. If I was a driver at around 7:30 in the morning and I looked over to the other lane, the 290 eastbound, I would have a clear view of what exactly happened. State police say they have been interviewing the driver and witnesses.
The public who stopped at the scene, we're very grateful that people would be willing to help out.
Police say they still need your help. If you saw the accident, call the Clarence Barracks. The number is 759-6831. Now, a public viewing for Trooper Dobson will be held this Wednesday and Thursday at the Amagon Funeral Home from 4 to 8 p.m. A public funeral service will be held on Friday at the Eastern Hills Wesleyan Church at 11 in the morning. You can also honor Trooper Dobson by sending donations to the address you see right there on your screen. And you can get all this information on WIVB.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, Nalina Shapiro, News 4 at noon.